Morning, guys.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone.
Good morning from the Philippines. So yeah,
Yeah,
I guess so. Yeah,
SME's line,
yeah, signature line.
signature line. How are you guys doing? It's a weekend today,
Yeah, it's just
Saturday in
Saturday in their place.
the US.
Yes, oh yes.
So, any plans for today's weekend?
Yes, it's only just begun.
So, welcome to our new viewers and old subscribers, and most especially to our silent viewers there.
Yes, oh yes, welcome to our live, guys, and thank you so much for all of your support.
Yes, how's your life?
How's your life? How's everything?
How's everything?
Yeah, so far, it's the same in the Philippines. We don't really know what will be the temperature, the weather. Suddenly it rains. Next time it's sunny.
Yes, and Christmas is fast approaching, everybody.
Yes, oh yes. Christmas carols, decorations are everywhere right now at malls.
Yeah, Filipinos are excited.
Yes.
Are we excited?
Not really.
Not really.
You're excited for Christmas? Yay. Yeah, I'm excited because one of our subscribers said that he'll be giving gifts for the kids at the mountains.
Oh yeah, this
Yes.
coming
Christmas.
Christmas.
So I'm really
And
excited for that because Haley will have playmates.
yes.
Yeah. Every time that there is a giving of gifts or blessings, I feel so happy because Haley has time
To play.
to play with other kids. Because the only people that she plays is me or Roger. So she doesn't have any playmates. So that's the reason why we are so thankful whenever we go to the mountains.
Yes.
Yeah, she said that in the mountains she has a lot of friends.
So, we will talk about today like the most desirable traits of Filipina when women and why foreigners get attracted to them. So, for
Yes.
sure, you know that why you are attracted to Filipina.
Yes, of course, you have your own traits, you have your own preference as a guy. So, for you guys, what are your opinions? What are your desirable traits? And what makes you attract to a Filipina?
Mm.
Comment down below.
Yes, sir. So, shout out to Silver. Wow, she's so cute.
Haley, so cute.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning from the Philippines.
All right. Stoic free diver. Okay, John Gomez. Looking forward to it. Yes.
Everybody likes Christmas in the Philippines.
Yeah. Thank you so much for the super chat, Marcus
Thank you.
Costa. Hello,
Thank
brother.
you.
Thank you so much. How are you doing? Hello, friends from the Philippines.
Yes.
Have you been here in the Philippines, Marcus,
And for
or
you
any
guys,
Asian countries?
if you've never been to the Philippines and you're curious to know what it's like here in the Philippines, go ahead and make your vacation.
Yes.
Yes.
Prepare your passport, process everything, and
Come
pack
here.
light and come here in the Philippines.
Yes. So the only thing that we can advise you if you really want to visit the Philippines, you can definitely find a condo that you can rent for 1 month if
Yeah.
you're staying here for 1 month and put your belongings there because that's much more convenient and you can roam around and
Make that as your home base or place so that you can travel around the Philippines or other cities or different islands in the Philippines, guys. So, yeah, enjoy when you are in the Philippines. Nowadays, especially since December is coming, and most of the foreigners has a family already here in the Philippines, they will come and spend their time during Christmas in the Philippines. So yeah,
Yes. So I'm excited to really celebrate Christmas because that's the only time that we can really gather around as family.
yeah,
Yes. And for me, that's already a big celebration if we already have a native chicken.
yeah. Native, I like native. So Jonathan, thanks so much for the super chat. I am coming from the first time next week from Florida. Wow.
Yay!
Yes.
Congratulations!
So congratulations on your first travel coming here to the Philippines. So hopefully to meet you in person. And where are you like staying or hitting,
Yes.
Jonathan? Cebu, Manila, Davao,
Yes.
Iloilo, or where?
Yeah, there's a
Let us know.
lot. There's a lot of destinations that you can really choose. The only thing that you can do is to research which is your home base, and afterwards you can plan your vacation
Yes.
afterwards.
Yes.
Yes.
Joe Chandler, good morning. Good morning, sir. Good morning. Welcome to our live. Hello
Yes.
from Cloud, St. Cloud, Minnesota, USA. Hey, Timothy. Hello. Good morning.
Hey.
Thanks for joining.
Thank you so much, guys, for joining our live today. Hey, I miss you guys. I miss you too. We
Yes.
miss you too. Let me check my notification are on.
Yeah, please do, guys. Turn on the bell icon so that you'll be notified during or every time we have new uploads or upcoming schedule for the live. Please do.
Yes. And hit the like button.
Yes, of course.
It's just for free,
And
guys.
comment.
Hello, Roger and Esme. Hi, William.
Yes. Good morning, William.
And hi, Marky. Good morning. Good morning. The king. Loyalty and commitment. So
Yeah, we have to take note of that.
when
Loyalty and commitment.
once a Filipina is already attached to you, you would really feel those traits.
Yes, that's
Yes.
very important in a relationship or in a Filipina. That's like a very, I can say, good trait of a Filipina. If she
Yes.
has that, well, you have a good relationship.
That's a keeper.
Yeah.
And next is Andres Tanga. Maayong buntag.
Mayong buntag, Andres.
Yes.
Salamat sa pag-join.
I am attracted to how feminine many Filipinas are compared to women here in the US and Florida. So when it comes to being feminine, I would say like because of the new generations right now and they have different perspective, feminine is described in other countries differently.
Yeah.
Yes. Here in the Philippines, it's like being feminine is where you can be at the house. Like for me, I like a guy that can really be a leader in the house. I want to be the follower. That's my way of definition of feminine. Like I really want to feel being a female because all my life I was a male. It's like that. Yeah, like all of the responsibilities was hang into me since I was a breadwinner. So I want a guy that I can feel that he would be leading me, not me leading him.
Okay.
So
Yeah. Yeah. I think also those Filipinas we can say are feminine. Those who are
they
like,
want a guy
yeah, they want a guy that can stand
by your
by
by
her side.
yes, and also being independent because most guys right now are too dependent.
Mm.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
too dependent.
Not all young generations are like that, but
Yeah, as we
most, yeah, yeah,
notice.
yeah. That's what we observe nowadays. They're too dependent to their parents.
Yes. I love my Filipino because she is beautiful inside and out. Love her brown skin and long black hair. Just gorgeous.
Oh,
Definitely. Those are really physical appearance that you're describing, but in like when it comes to having a personality, Filipinas are really
what happened?
get your blanket nurturing type of females.
Yeah.
Hola from California. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hello, 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 Joseph. Welcome to the live. And faithful, sweet, family oriented, a little bit crazy. And yes, we'll be there soon. Christmas at our Philippines house. Yes,
Yes.
Marquee 112.
Yes, I'm
Oh,
I'm really sure that the airport is really compact.
compact, busy. Yeah,
Yeah,
for
busy in
sure.
December because there's a lot of OFWs that would also come visit the Philippines to celebrate Christmas,
Yeah.
and at the same time, we have foreigners that they have family here.
Yeah, not just overseas or foreigners want to visit during Christmas, but
OFW
also those
working.
yeah, working locals that who are working in Manila or big cities, and they want to go back to their place because they want to celebrate Christmas together with the family. So how is doctors in the Philippines? Okay, doctors in the Philippines. Well, a lot of good doctors in the Philippines, William. Just that there are
Lacking
hospital that we're lacking of facilities or um, like
equipment.
equipments.
Yes. The only thing that bothers us here is just in a place most of the time, especially if you are in a little city or in a province island, there are just limited supplies. Equipments are so lacking.
Yes, so you'll be transferred to major cities where you can find, like we can say, they provide,
Good
you can yeah
service.
good service and at the same time the facilities that you're looking for. Let's say, for example, Manila, there's the one hospital there that we can say advanced. So,
Yes.
but the thing is, it's too expensive.
It's too expensive, but of course they can provide the service that you need. And that's the reason why you need to really choose which you want to stay.
Yes.
Yeah, the
So
amenities you need, everything you need.
if you're concerned about your health, if you have health problems, when come to the Philippines, you have to consider staying in a place where you are like an hour away from hospital or 30 minutes away from the hospital. So you have to think about that. You have to find a place where you know you can say that you're safe.
Yes, and Ronald Trump, Mayong Pasko, Christmas season doesn't start in US until end of November. Yes, because I've observed, especially in Instagram, that they are much more interested in spending Halloween, especially for
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
those like makeup artists.
Yeah.
Like they are so excited to spend the celebration, or they celebrate like Christmas late, or they don't really care about Christmas. They like Halloween better.
Yeah, especially for kids in the US.
Yeah,
They like trick or treat.
teenagers too.
Yeah.
Teenagers, yeah.
So stylish over 60, good morning to you both from USA. Hello, sir. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you for joining our live and keep up the good work. I watch your videos often here in Florida. Thank you so
Yes, sir.
much.
Thank you so much. And
Again,
mhm.
guys, our topic for today is what are Filipino women's most desirable traits and why are foreigners attracted to them?
Yes, sir. So good morning to Eric. Yes, Eric. Good morning, sir. Thank you so much. Beautiful, delicious faces, sweet, lovely curves, sensitive, charming, family oriented, the warmest lovers. Yes. Oh, yeah, that would be really good, especially if you can find a Filipina who is family oriented. Wow, that's a keeper. And you are in a zone where you can say, "Wow, I love this family, guys."
Haley wants to say hi. And say hi. Hi.
Say hi to them.
Chubby cheeks. Ito siya, papa niya.
Don't touch anything there. Ayan. Ano nila, sit down.
Don't touch her.
Okay, Jonathan.
Sit down, him. coming in Dumaguete first and then Cebu after that. Okay, those
Ooh.
are
Most
compact,
visited place.
yeah, compact areas. Like there's a lot of tourists that would come there. So what you can do is so that you would not bring a lot of luggages, find an area which you can just put your belongings.
Mm.
Yes, and you can pack lightly. Those are the things that we can advise for you because here you're not just riding one transportation. You're riding a lot of transportation in order for you to get there.
Yes.
So it's better to really pack lightly. And Ray, good morning from Ontario, Canada. Good morning, Ray. Good morning from the Philippines.
Good morning, sir. Thank you so much for joining.
Yes, and Ryan, good morning to you from Ontario, Canada. Oh, we have a lot of people in Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, guys. Peraki or Niven. Hello from Stockholm, Sweden. Your last video was very good. Thank you so much. Yes, of course. I think a lot of you can relate to it, especially if you are with a Filipina and you've been with them for quite some time already.
Yes.
Yes. And next is William. That is the difference here in the US because the women here, they try to be the leader of the relationship and head of the house. That's I would say that's not feminine at all. That's my perspective. If we have women here that they think that they want to be the leader of the pack, that's up to you. That's your decision. Because being a leader of the pack, yes, you don't really do the household chores or you don't really take care of the kids, but you provide everything that your family needs. And that's a big responsibility. And every woman likes a guy that can provide everything for them. Yeah,
Right.
being a leader, you need to be a role model. So, of course, that's stressful
Of
for
course.
me.
Yeah. Yeah. Agree.
That's stressful for me because I've been there. I've already have the pressure so much that
You have the responsibility before, right?
yeah, everything was my responsibility, and I don't want to experience that in my new family right now. Good thing Roger is a good leader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for that. All right, Otis, Alan, thanks for joining again. Do you still have to one health pass? They're placed it like e-travel card, so that's the new one.
Yes, but it's still a requirement.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still a requirements though.
So, but when traveling to other like or different islands, there's no need for you to present.
Yes, you don't need to present the e-pass. All you need is just to be there. That's it.
Yeah.
Like
So not strict at all here when in the Philippines, guys.
you, I would say that coming here, yes, you still need to get all of the requirements needed, but going to a different island in the Philippines, no, you don't need it. It's already open.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, Neil M. Maing buntag sa tanan from Northern Cebu. I hope everyone is well. I love that my Filipino wives makes me feel like I come first. There's no stronger feeling than feeling loved and cared for.
Yes,
Wow.
of course. Especially you can really feel that it's genuine.
Yes.
Yes, because that's the most fantastic feeling in a relationship. If the relationship that you are right now, you're currently in right now, is giving authentic love.
Yes.
Yes.
And that's as a guy, that's what we're looking for.
Yeah, it brings you happiness, of
Yeah.
course.
So what I like the most about Filipina is that they feel it is their duties to take care of their husband and family and feel the same way to my wife and family. So that's the good thing if you have a Filipino keeper, like they will do everything to take care of you, not just you but also the family. Especially you
Yes.
have kids. Wow. Uh, it's like their duties to take care of you guys every day.
Yes, and also most Filipinos would really pamper you in a way that you can really feel love towards them,
Mm-hmm.
and you can really feel that if you are sick.
Yes.
Like you can really feel that, oh, I really love my Filipino because she is there when I need her.
Right.
Yeah.
So Jonathan R, can you say hello to my LDR Margie, please?
Yeah, shout out to Margie.
Shout out to Margie. Hello. Hope you are watching this live. So Jonathan is coming to you very soon. So for sure, you guys are so excited. So yeah, enjoy your time together and yeah, roam around the Philippines, please. So thank you so much for the super chat, Jonathan. Good morning, Youngans. Hello, Tito. Good morning. Good morning from San Carlos.
Dito is in
Late right now.
Leyte. Leyte.
So we hope that you have a good morning, Tito and Tita.
Excited for your rack, your power rack.
Yes.
Very
Go on
excited.
track.
And a lot of people there that I talk to, they say for me to bring supplies of my meds because the Philippines may not carry all the meds I take. Yes, that's true.
Yes, that's very important.
It's better that way too because there are certain medicines that we don't have here. And there are also, um, I would say, pharmacies that they don't have supplies.
Yeah, they don't have supplies, or else they have to go to a doctor and have it like a
Prescription.
yeah prescription coming from the doctor in order for you to buy those important medicine. But it's better for you to bring one, guys.
Especially supplements.
Yes, the most is caring. The worst is too much emotion here. I am hardened soul and had to really slow my roll. God bless you too. Keep on the fitness page. I like booty butts. White women have mo. Hello, Tito. Yeah, thanks for the comment. Yeah.
Yeah, so when it comes to like caring, like Filipinas can you really give that to you? Initially, yes, of course, there are relationship initially that the importance is money, but
Yes.
in the long run, they would develop these emotions and develop this feelings towards you, and most of them can really care for you a lot.
That's I can see that. Like that's a really good trait of a Filipina. Like they're really good at taking care.
Yes, that's the reason why most of medical works in the US or other areas, other countries, they prefer to have a Filipino employee.
Yes.
Because it's our nature to take care of someone.
And
Like
we
it's
have
built.
the courage and perseverance to take care, even if that is not our blood.
Yes, and you can really feel that they really take care of you genuinely and emotionally, that they would treat you as family,
Yeah.
even though that they don't they're not related to you.
Right. That's right. So hello, little mama.
Haley.
Seri Moresi. Is it Moresi? It's not that. I'm especially attracted to Filipinas, and that's not why I'm moving there. I'm attracted to all women who are nice, attractive, smart, etc.
Yeah, of course. If you have the personality, yeah, you are very attractive. But you know, guys, they mostly get attracted to physical appearance first,
Yeah.
the visual first, and afterwards the
Behavior,
the
yeah.
traits.
They're that's I think that's also the first thing that they look into, like the behavior, the
Yes.
correct what's that the attitude.
I would say it's just the same as women.
Yeah.
Yeah, vice versa. Try
Thank you.
take. Thank you for the tips and luggage and transportation. Yes, because we experienced that. We experienced that like we packed a lot of like a big suitcase, and it's so difficult to travel if you have a suitcase. You need to have a transportation, a public transportation that would be big enough to carry your luggage.
Yes. So again, reason why like for me, I can say also I find it more attractive because mostly Filipinas are, yeah, we mentioned that already earlier that they're more feminine, right?
Yes, overall, when it comes to Filipinas, there are
Girly.
they are really girly. I would say not really girly, but Mother Nature is like they are. You can really feel that they're really feminine.
Yeah, as
Yeah,
they say, and this is like a phrase, women here in the Philippines are the light of the house.
yeah, the light of the house. Um, Without the woman or without the wife, I can tell that it's so gloomy. It's
Yeah,
so gloomy inside the house. There's no joy. There's no, like, you don't really feel that it's fun or happy
true,
without the
true.
woman.
It's like boring if there's no
There's no wife.
there's no wife.
Yes.
Yeah, so again, Filipinas or here in the Philippines, Filipinas are called light of the house. Yes, sir, light of the house. So thank you so much for the super chat, Robert Glycan. Love you guys. Thank you so much, brother.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank you,
so
thank you.
much
We
for the
do
super
really
chat.
appreciate it.
And next is hello, my two favorite Filipinos, and I see my youngest, third Haley from America, and she wants to change her. She wants to change her
Diaper.
diaper.
Okay, Jerry, Fritz, Filipina, personalities, their voices. I was in Philippines in 76, 77, and it made a great impression on me. The voices and friendliness of Filipinas are why I have the phone carrier I have. The voices. Okay, the voices. Well, yeah, it sounds like, cute, as they say, especially when they talk and like I can say sweet. They have the sweet tone of voice. Roger W. Okay, we have the same name. Hello, brother. Just noticed you were live. Hi from Sweden. Hello, sir. Thank you so much for joining. Wow, people in Sweden. Hello. Married a Filipina in '84. Was married for 20 years and made a mistake for bringing her to the States too soon. Have not been to the Philippines or to Philippines since 1987. Wow, that's very long. All right, so other part of it's my childhood and I had to go through. Okay, Tito, totally 100% caring. I have dated women all over the world. Had two, Daisy, free stay in Cebu soon at Grand Land. Team, enjoy your day. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Well, yeah, we know, Tito, that you already found your love of your life, and congratulations for that. And Tita is a keeper, a good Filipina. So, congratulations. Yes, we hope to visit your condo, Tito, soon. Oh, by the way, guys, if you want to stay, Tito's condo is available for rent. If you want to visit or stay there for 1 month, yes, you can contact Tito, which is Bilas Traveler Foreign Ones. Anyway, guys, we'll be featuring that when we visit Cebu so that you can see the place or the room. Actually, the condo, as I like saw the picture, it was really good, and they have the like complete facilities, I can say. So yeah, we're excited to visit and feature that condo of Bilas Traveler Foreign Ones. I'm engaged to be married to my incredibly gorgeous and awesome Filipina LDR in Manila in December, and so excited for it. Wow, Ray, congratulations! And yeah, very close, right? Very close. So
Congrats!
congratulations in advance, brother Ray. I'm very attracted to Filipino woman, very so much. Wow. Yes. Okay, here. The trick is to get a real Filipina from the Philippines because she is organic and will give you the love. In Filipina, the US are GMO because the West has changed them. Oh.
Organic means to say gives you lots of vegetables, or
Organic treatment, I guess.
organic treatment, or whenever you get sick, you have a lot of leaves hanging on your body. Which one?
They're organic because of their love, like genuine.
Genuine love, of course. I
Yes.
understand.
Mark, red shirt. I love your channel. Are you living in Davao?
Living in
No.
San Carlos, Negros Occidental.
We're here in San Carlos City, brother Mark, but we visited Davao once last year. This Christmas, I'll be by myself. Most of my family are in different places in the USA. No one's here that I'll be spending with. Oh,
That's
okay.
sad. It's really sad. Like Christmas for us here in the
Very
Philippines,
important. Yeah,
it's
celebration.
like a gathering. It's like
Family
this,
gathering,
yeah,
right?
it's like the
Family.
same as Thanksgiving in your country. So Christmas is so important for us because that's the only time that we can celebrate together.
Yes.
Yes, so most Filipinos would definitely file a leave, or sometimes they would absent. Some Filipinos would go absent in order to celebrate
Christmas.
Christmas.
Yes.
And I could still remember when I was in the call center and my first Christmas was working. I really cried. Like I was like, this is the first day that I didn't celebrate Christmas.
Yeah, because once again, Christmas for Filipinos is really important celebration. So you, Robinson, hello from North Carolina, USA. Filipinos have a very soft voice. What I call the phone sales voice with the soft facial features. It makes for a serious
Gorgeous woman,
woman.
yeah.
You
Hi
feel it
there.
attractive, I guess.
Yes. Hi there. This is Emmy. How can I help you with?
Right? Can I ask your first name so I can address you properly?
So yes, I'll be the one to help you with your concern. I still remember those like types of lines before.
Yes.
Ay, naku Lord. Is buying a 50 million peso condo BGC better or a 50 million peso big house in the mountains?
So I can
Uh,
say better for you to um,
you go in the mountains.
build a
The
house
mountains because
in the
you can
mountains or even a city if you like city. So 50
50
million
million is
peso, that's
big.
a lot.
In Cebu City, in IT Park, you could already buy a condo which is one bedroom suite for 8 million.
Yeah, one bedroom or yeah, one bedroom is about
8 million.
8 million peso because
Nine.
we inquired it there when we visit Cebu last time.
Yes.
One bedroom is about 8 million peso.
And that's already in IT
Yeah, that's
Park.
already in ID Park, but we do not know in BGC because BGC is really expensive. But 50 million, that's a lot
A
for
lot.
sure.
In the mountains, your 50 millions is already a lot of hectares.
Yes,
Yeah,
acres.
acres of land. You could already have a farm,
A farm, yes.
livestock. So it's up to you.
So when do you move into your new byland? Did lawyers figure it out? So yeah, well, we already give you an update about that, guys, during the live before. But
So
okay,
sad.
for our new viewers, and it's very sad because very sad and disappointing because we have or the owner of the land have a problem completing or complying the requirements
That the lawyer
that the lawyer
gave.
required.
Yes, that
So
the
we
lawyer gave, and he was not. He was not. He was not really playing the role of a good owner.
yes, and
Yes.
the lawyer advised us not to continue buying that land because in the future you will encounter problems with it. So yes, we follow the advice and we canceled it.
We canceled
We
it.
canceled it. Now
We're trying to find one.
we're still narrowing our search. We tried here in San Carlos, but it's expensive. So for now, we're saving. We're saving for it, and hopefully in the future we can buy and build a house because it's really important for us. especially family, and our daughter is growing,
In
and
the future, of
yeah,
course.
we really have to make sure that we have a place, our own place. So we're not aiming for a really huge house. We just, for us, like enough for 4 or 5 people.
Yes, because we're also aiming to have a bigger family in the future, but renting a house is not a good way to expand your family.
Yes.
Yes, you need to have your own house, your own land. So that's what we're trying to do. Yeah.
Right.
And of course, for our topic today, like most of you guys likes
Skinner.
skinnier.
Skinnier.
Yeah, skinnier because most Filipinas are they're not on a diet. It's just genetics that their body is like small.
Yeah.
They're tiny. I think I'm not a Filipina.
Well, when our subscribers see you in person, they'll say, "Oh, in the video, Esme, you are big, but in person, no."
I don't think so. It's just like I don't know. Maybe I'm not thinner. I'm just thick. Yeah, I am thicker than the
Yes.
average Filipina because most of them are really skinny. It's just genetics.
Yeah. That's what they like. Filipinas who are like thinner, and
Yes.
also at the same time like the skin tone,
Yeah, the
right?
skin
The
tone.
body and also the skin tone.
Because most foreigners like it skinny because most of the women like in other countries, I don't know, it's not body shaming, but they don't really care anymore about their body if they will be obese or not.
Yeah.
Yes.
So here in the Philippines, Filipinas, they mostly take care of their body and health.
Yes.
That's why you can see here in the Philippines uh, that they will be having Zumba or exercise, especially those like old Filipina, let's say at 40s and
40s,
50s.
50s.
Yes, they will like to go to Zumba
I like
because
Zumba. I really like Zumba because it releases my stress at the same time you're having fun, getting to know other people. So the Filipinos take half or do they take everything in a divorce?
half
I would say
depends on
half, depends on agreement, but most Filipinas,
half.
especially if you have a Filipina that is independent, mostly if you bought that, they would just give that to you.
Yeah.
They don't want to argue because that's your belongings, that's your money. So most of them would just, okay, let's just call it quits. Yeah, most of them, like, they don't want to argue because it would just be a headache.
Right.
So they would not argue if you got that, that's yours. That's just what Filipinas' minds are. Like, yeah, that's true. We have integrity. We really do
Right.
have integrity. But those are just for independent Filipinas. We just don't know about others,
Yeah.
right? We have different mindset.
I married my Filipina online during COVID. Never met in person. 2 years married now, mostly living together since borders open in Australia and now Philippines. And no regrets. Well,
Ah,
congratulations,
congratulations.
Neil, and hopefully you can meet her in
No,
person.
they're already living together.
Oh, okay, I see.
They're
All right,
living
all right.
together already. So yes, that's a good thing. So
It's
how
a good
is
start. Well,
how's living
it's
together?
yeah. For at first, for sure, that's gonna be uh since you're married or online and it's not common, right? It's not
Yeah.
norm. So we can say it's a little bit tricky, right?
Yes.
Because it's hard to trust a person online. But congratulations, because you met one, which is good and keeper.
Yes, because you don't really hit the bingo right ahead.
Yes.
Yes. Some would not be like fortunate
All
to
right.
get a
So
keeper.
once again, Neil, congratulations.
Yes, congrats. And I should be used to it because the last few of my Christmas, Thanksgiving, I have spent by myself alone. It's still sad though. It's really sad because you're just alone. But yeah, if you're already used to it, I think that's okay. It's for me now. I'm just like I want to see people. Like even Roger would say that you're already a grown up woman. You just need to be okay with staying alone. I was like, no, I just want to see other people. You guys are so funny. I love you guys. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Peace.
Yay.
Okay, and birthdays. Okay,
Yes.
I'm. Go
I'm
ahead.
trying to understand the pesos. Yes, that's really tricky, especially if you think of USD converted into peso. That's one of the tricky parts if you come here in the Philippines. So you need to really know what are the pesos. Yes, so we have 1,000 peso, we have 500, we have 200,
Yep.
100, 50 peso, 20, and 10. We also have 5 peso. So for our Mexican viewers, that's
Yeah,
just
they can understand that
they
because
can
yeah,
understand that that's they're the same currency as them.
yeah, peso. I love a Filipina girlfriend because she is hardworking, honest, and has a beautiful marina skin. Oh,
Morena,
Morena,
they
Morena.
yeah.
Congratulations, brother. I would
Yes.
like to meet a Filipina around my age, and I am 55 years old. William Warren.
My auntie is a good candidate.
Yes. Peter Wang, do you like city or mountains? Mountains.
Mountains.
When your daughters grow up, I'm assuming you want city for her opportunity. Well, yes, uh, but we really prefer mountains.
I
What would your reaction be if your child tells you she wants to go other country to work? That will be fine.
It's a good opportunity for
Yeah,
her.
especially if she has a good opportunity there. Why not? So, Esme, you need sleep, love. Your eyes show you are a good wife and good mother. So, tired. Brother, they know a tired that will never know a mother is a good mother, I should say.
I'm tired because Haley just sleeps at midnight. That's
Yeah,
why I'm
Haley
tired.
always sleeps at midnight. So, we really have to wait her
To fall asleep.
fall asleep. So, that is why. So, William Warren, I'm looking at 41 acres and land just in case I can't make it to the Philippines. 8 million peso is about $140,000. So it's that enough for a great condo? Yeah, that's good. That's good, brother. Because as we saw the one bedroom, it's huge already, and you can maximize the place
Space.
or the space, especially if you know if you know how to maximize the space. Well, one bedroom is fine.
Rental can maximize the space easily.
Yes. So, hi from South New Jersey. Be back in Manila at the end of November. Wow. Okay. Very close, brother. Hello. Thank you so much for joining, guys, to our live today. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, big shout out and much love to you guys. And Ismi, can you post more of your artwork, please? Soon. Yes. Soon, brother.
Hopefully.
Soon, soon, brother. So, we'll be posting a new finished product or art.
Finish art. So far, I have portrait number two, and
Okay, so to answer your question, why foreigners or me are attracted to Filipinas, I didn't know that I am. I never met. Less dated wine. As for looks, yeah, some sure are my taste. Yes, skinnier, skinnier. Yeah,
I don't know about them. Yes, Filipinas are skinnier and pretty. Yes, and you can definitely find that a lot here. And it's not just one island. We're talking about a lot of island.
yes, more than 7,000.
7,000 islands.
So no, no, no. Thing is where it is at, but a lot of Filipinas are mixed with Spaniards. Yes.
I think I'm not really a Filipino.
You know what? There are times that people would say, "Oh, is Esme a Mexican?" There was one time that a Filipino guy asked me if my wife or Esme is a Mexican. I told him that no, she's a pure Filipino. because he said Ismi is really pretty. That's why.
But he's an old guy. He's an old guy. He's already 70.
Yeah, 17. Roger, chemistry and personality matters a lot to me. Well, hopefully find out in February when I get to Cebu. Oh, yes. You can definitely figure it out if chemistry and personality is in her.
Yeah, hopefully that you can find one.
Well, he'll be meeting someone this coming Feb.
Yes, and hopefully that's the one.
Yeah,
But
we hope it's the one, Roger. So Tim Husk, same here. Okay. Yes, that is what I want in the Philippines is a house and 2 acres. My wife, Papa, is a carpenter, and I'm going to help him build our house. Oh, that's great.
so
That's
that's
great.
nice.
Good stuff. If I ever get a Filipino wife, I would want to be forever. Want. Okay.
Want to be forever. So of course.
Want. I said want.
Won't?
Yeah. Won't.
It won't?
Oh,
Why?
why?
Want or won't?
Dili ba dili?
Won't forever? Why?
Okay, so this is very important in a Filipina.
Yes.
If she's very or into like committed or you can say commitment.
Yes. If she has the commitment, so I would say that's one of the biggest traits of Filipinas.
Yes. Commitment, guys, is really important. As you guys are committing something. That's why you're coming here in the Philippines. And we can say and see that you are really committed to meet the person or the Filipina because you're traveling more than 7,000
Yes.
miles just to meet your Filipina, guys.
Yes, of
So that's
course.
why you're looking for someone also who is committed.
Yes, because we're not talking about playing dodgeball here.
Yes.
We're not talking about playing ping pong.
Yeah.
So,
You're
yes,
talking about relationship.
yes, of course. So, you want a Filipina that is committed to your relationship.
Howard, good morning. Hello, sir. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, and good morning to you, Robbie Rose.
Robbie Rose, good morning, brother. How are you? Kumusta, kumusta?
Yes.
I like being around other people, but the woman here mostly is they are looking for what they can get out of a man. Yes, that's why they mostly demand, right?
They demand a
Demand,
lot.
ask what you got, what's your job, what's your
Salary.
how much is your like monthly salary?
Are you earning 7 digits or six
Six
digits?
digits, yeah.
7 digits is a lot.
This is what I hear coming from our subscribers that mostly foreign women they will ask or demand.
So, is Mexican peso different from Filipino peso? Do you think? There are slightly difference, but for I would say centavos, peso,
Yeah,
osagatos, we have same actually the language, especially for Bisaya,
yeah.
we have the same language that how we try to tell about the money, the currency of the money. So we have the same as Mexicans do. Um,
18.16 Mexican
Mexican
peso
peso
per
per
US
US
dollar
dollar.
opposed to 50. Okay, so Philippine peso is higher. The
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 currency,
conversion.
yes.
That's good.
But if we're talking about like how we say it in our money, say
How we say it. So
yeah,
it's like the same, like centavo.
centavo, peso, uno, dos, tres,
Yes,
the
cuatro. Oh,
until 1,000.
yeah, hola Dora, hola bots. Yes, more artwork, please. It's very good. Yes, soon, brother Eric. She'll be posting or will be posting it.
How are the condos with the parking if someone had having a vehicle, does some get free parking, or do they pay for the parking area? So it's up to you which condos would you, or what amenities that the condo
Yeah,
provides.
but the one that we rented in Cebu, because we have a visitor, mommy.
Yeah,
She never like
pay.
paid for parking,
Yeah, it's
so
for
it's for
free.
free. So that's nice.
So there are condos that has amenities for pool, gym. There are also condos that has an area for, like, I forgot, areas that are activities,
Yeah, activities.
events.
Yes,
Yes. So it's really depend on which type of condo you'll be choosing for
right.
amenities.
So Esme is beautiful and Roger is handsome. They're both wonderful people and make a great couple. Thank you so much, Marky One.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Pinoy also have nice full and juicy lips. Agoy! Juicy lips. Lot guy, we love that. So I think there are guys that has big lumptious lips, but there are guys that are the same as Roger's lips. That I would say Roger's lips is female. It's small.
Sana all.
Sana all.
Yes, for sure. Are Filipino women more loyal the other Asian backgrounds of Asian women?
No, I don't think so. It's like it we're just saying this like Filipinas has these attributes, and I would not say that it's a different for other culture, because even Japanese, Korean, and other Asian countries, they do have this culture that they need to give everything to their partner, like the love, the support,
Hmm.
like everything. But nowadays, because of like let's say Japan, most of the women there are already independent.
Right.
They're already working. But before, Japanese women doesn't have the freedom to work. Yes, but because of the era right now that you really need to, both of you needs to work because of the inflation. So that's the reason why they are independent right now.
Right. Very,
Very independent.
very independent.
Same as
Indeed.
Koreans. Malaysia, on the other hand, Thailand depends, because Thailand, if you have a good partner that can provide you with good money, then they would really treat you as a husband.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you don't have money, yeah, of course.
And say, oh, go away.
Yeah. Slightly difference for Filipinas, because Filipinas, even though that their husband doesn't really provide the the amount, even their wages is not enough, they would try their best to really take care of the house, take care of their husband, even though that they're also working,
All
same
right.
as their husband.
And Filipinas, this is what I noticed also, and I can say that Filipinas never ask how much money you earned every month or every year.
Yes.
Didn't really demand like really, you know.
They don't really demand it. They would just wait. It's up to you if you want to give them a
Yeah,
lot.
they will wait until such time you will provide. So, but a disclaimer: there are few Filipinas that they demand. Okay, not all Filipinas are the same, guys. So we cannot say also that all Filipinas are this and that. So hopefully you can encounter those Filipinas who are like having good intentions.
Yes. Because there are Filipinas that are keepers. We call them keepers because they give all the attributes that you really need in a partner.
Yeah.
And Pascal Ramael,
Hi
hi there, I'm from
Belgium.
Belgium. What is a good dating site to meet a Filipina? We cannot recommend you any dating site, because even though you would go with the most prestigious dating site, there
Yeah,
are still
secure,
scammer.
but we don't want you to be in a situation where um, you're blaming us also because we Roger and Esme
Recommend.
recommend this site, but in the end you will be scammed by those Filipinas who are online. But okay, so just made a research and up to you if you if you can say that this dating site is good or not. So yeah, try to just visit, brother. So we don't want to mention any
Dating site.
website or dating website.
Ask me, you're right. Commitment is a must, of course. The trick is to sort out sincere women, suggestions, introductions, and even try to search their background or know their background, their family, because you would really know what she is inside the house, what is her traits and behavior.
Yes.
Yeah. And
So
Marcos.
Filipinos men prefer Western women like Filipinas women prefer Western guys.
I don't think so. Yes.
So very rare for Filipino men to date a foreign woman. There are
Physically you are attracted to,
white.
yeah, Western women because that's the most opposite physical feature of a Filipina. Yes, you're attracted to white, long nose, blue eyes, like a doll, like a Barbie doll.
Yeah.
Yes, but most of the guys here find it difficult to date one because their standards are too high.
Yes, absolutely, especially stability. So Filipinos can provide that, not unless uh, that foreign woman is okay how much the guy is earning, right?
Yes, this is too high.
So hello, Roger and Esme. Greetings from Germany. It's 4 a.m. here. Ever when I can't sleep, you make a live chat. Hello, Nick. Hello.
Hi.
Sorry for that.
Sorry. Whenever you fall asleep, just sleep.
Yes, sir. Have a
Yeah.
good night, brother.
Have a good night. Go back to sleep. And thank you so much for joining the live giving time. Thank you. But you need to sleep.
Yes, hello from Canada. I think your small noses are very attractive. I also love that they want to take care of their partner. I have a big nose. Take care and remember you are both in my prayers. Thank you so much, Paul.
Thank you so much. And again, we are obsessed. We are really obsessed with your noses.
Yeah, that's why. That's one thing that Filipinas like. Even Filipinos are jealous of your nose, guys.
Yes, even
Because you have
Filipinos.
really long, pointed nose. Pointy nose. Why is that? Give me some.
Give us some. We are obsessed about that because it's really opposite. Like I would say opposite attracts. That's really a given praise. And definitely most women here and guys wants to have that really pointy nose. Yeah. If we can provide or we can try to put something on our nose, why not?
Yeah, that's why mostly Filipinas they will use makeup to have their nose much looks pointy. What kind of
Contouring?
no
Contouring.
contour here?
Yeah, contouring. Why. It's called contouring.
No.
Contouring.
Ikaw sabi kayo kasi hindi ko pa na umigising. Excuse me guys, I have to go to the CR.
Ladies' room.
Ladies room. Let's go, let's go.
She wants me.
Come here.
Me.
Ah,
Hello from Canada.
dali, 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 dali.
Aray.
Wala tayo mong
Okay. So thank you so much for this super chat. Thank you so much. Hi from New Zealand. I got to Cebu on Thursday. Can't wait. I'm in my 40s, but look like I'm in my 30s. Wow. So you look young. Um, Typically Kiwi genes. So if I wanted to meet Filipinas 30, how would I go about doing that and also being 6? You're so tall. White, pointy nose, foreigner. Would I be hard to approach? Of course, you are the main attraction. Because again, it's not about the white or your complexion. It's just because you're just different. You're just different, especially the height. The height would always gets our attention. Even Filipinos that has the 6'2", 6'5" heights, we look at them as like, oh my god, this guy is huge. This guy is tall. So most of us really want to have, uh, we want to be taller. But I think God didn't give us that blessing. God forget that Filipinos wants to be tall too. So yes, it's not difficult to approach Filipinas, but if you want to start a conversation, that would be the most difficult, or that's the most difficult step, because most Filipinas are really shy at first, especially if you they think that they cannot talk to you because they have poor vocabulary, and it's quite hard for them to communicate. So that's one way. And some Filipinas wants to talk to you because they're curious. That's also for me. If a Filipina would try to talk to you and you're not initiating it, that's a red flag for me. Yeah, because they might want something from you. But when a Filipina is shy and tries to get out of the conversation, that's one way to pursue. Yes, because those are the typical reaction of a Filipina. One way I can say is in cities, a lot of people would try to really talk to you in big cities, but in the province areas, people would just stare at you. Some would say hi, yes, but that's the only end of the conversation. They would just say hi. But if you want to start more conversation, get into the Filipino local culture, you need to you need to really be more, I would say, more approachable. Yes. um Next is, let's go with, okay, US Americans don't want to work anymore, said Howard. Roger, I could tell you about my childhood that I had go through, but too sad and too long of a story. But I'll say when I was 14 years old, I have told my friend if I could write, then I would have left too. They're at the age of 14 years old. Okay, thank you so much for sharing that, William. I follow you in Filipino P. I find your videos are very interesting. I do learn a lot. I appreciate what you do and your programs. Thank you. Thank you so much. Again, guys, we cannot do any types of programs without you guys, to those supporters that really give us this financial support, because same as them, we're also striving hard in order to survive. So without you, we cannot provide also or give them help. So we are so grateful that you trust us and you fully give your support to us. So we're all just returning that favor. Since you're supporting us, we want to also help the
And you
people
also
that
share.
that are in need. That's why we are sharing. Roger is correct. Not all Filipinas are the same. However, your chances of finding a good girl there is better than here in the States. Yes, there's a lot of things. Again, there are things that you can definitely, nara sila. There are definitely things that
Kiss
you
me,
can,
guys, huh?
yeah. Roger's brothers are here. We're talking about the two brothers. I know the three brothers. His complete brothers. The the three ones. The eldest, the second. No, yeah, the eldest, the second, and the third. Roger's the youngest, but he looks like the second. Um, I wouldn't blame you, but thank you for the advice. Please just thank you so much. Please discuss the pros and cons of having been colonized. The only pro I can think of is having English skills and therefore easier access to knowledge. I would say pros for me, but since we were colonized, um, I would say that we develop these types of attributes like the same as Spaniards. They are always respectful to all old people. We say po, mano po. So we always take their hand to show to show that we respect them, and also how we try to pray for our religious ways. There are actually a lot of cons. The cons is I would say that we develop attributes or behavior that is not necessary as a Filipino. Yeah. Pinay are fun size. I just want to wrap one in my arms and lay in ham rack with lemonade and cool breeze. So yes, they are really fan size. They're really small, petite. They're really short, to be exact. Yeah, I'm one of those short beings, but I'm not petite. I'm fluffy. Why is such huge insecurity issue with most Filipinos when it comes to their nose, type size, and mostly very offensive to them to speak of it? Like when it comes to noses and other physical insecurities, they don't really want to talk to it because they don't really want to focus on those insecurities. They're already unhappy that they have that insecurity with them. That's why they don't want to you pushing it that it's okay, because they know it's not okay. Even though you would try to tell them that, oh, this Filipino, your nose is so cute. You have really beautiful eyes. You have beautiful lips. You have thick, beautiful lips. For them, it's ugly. Even though you don't, if even though you try to say that it in a positive way, they find it offensive because you're really too focused of it. Just don't mind it. Just don't mind it. Once is enough. You can just say that, oh, you are so beautiful, you have lovely nose, it's really attractive. That's it. But don't push it. Don't push it too far. Because once you push it too far, believe me, it would just cause drama. And next is, I can't see over mine, so I guess I'm okay. Okay, if I could, I would swap nose with you, Roger, but if you hate my nose, you might stay in trouble with Esme with other Filipina. um, for Roger's nose, I would say he has a long nose. He has that Spanish nose, like he has that Spanish nose that the longest nose starts from here and directly an angle. Because most of us Filipinas, we don't have that bridge here. We don't have that bridge here. It would just be right like that flat. So a lot of women envy Roger's nose actually. He just doesn't like his nose. I don't know why. But I like his nose so much. He has a really pointy nose. Like all of his brother has pointy nose. All of them. And next is Michael McNeil, my advice and opinion, I don't waste your time in dating sites. Just planning a trip to Philippines, get your ticket and see for yourself because that's what my plans are. That's I'm doing. Yes, because in dating sites, there's a lot of scammers, a lot of fraud. It's better to really come here in the Philippines, and it's better for you to really say. I would say that you come here, you find the woman of your dreams, because there's a lot of better options, and you can really know if they're authentic or not. Actually, Jose W. Thank you so much for the super chat, Robbie. We appreciate your support and local community and more. Thank you so much. Again, we really want to help others because both of me and Roger, especially Roger, came from a poor family. He experienced a lot of like things that most of them experience, like food for 1 month. They just only have anchovies, dried anchovies. So sometimes if they don't really have money, they would just get oil and put it on rice and put salt. their way of living in the mountains. There are also times that if they don't have to buy rice, they don't have the money to buy it, they would get a potato, and that's already their food. So I, for one, I never experienced that with my family. For Roger, he really experienced a lot. So that's the reason why he helps a lot of poor people. And we are also thankful, guys, that you trust us, all of the supporters. Because again, we cannot, if we can help someone, we can only help like three, two people. We cannot really help five, like more than five, because we don't have the money. Um, Next is I am attracted to Asian women my entire life. I would love to marry one. I am not rich, man, but I'm not completely poor. I have listened to you and Roger and your wife. So, again, guys, when it comes to retiring here in the Philippines, of course, the currency of your money is big. You would live if you can really save money, or you can budget your money here. It really goes a long way. And when it comes to like buying things that you never buy in your hometown, you can definitely try that here, because you can save a lot. You can save a lot, and you can experience more. You can travel more. Yes. And Steve, one of my Filipino dishes is laing. If I can find a Filipina that cooks some good laing, I'm marrying her on the spot. Yeah, laing is very popular here in the Philippines. William, I'm 6'1" tall with hazel eyes. Yes, again, physical appearance doesn't really it doesn't give a lot, because you're already unique in our own eyes. Your opposite attracts already. So you can definitely get that attention. You can really get that attention coming from us. People would look at you, but the only trick there is to just start the conversation and try to um, make the conversation even longer. That's the most difficult thing. But once you get a good impression coming from a Filipina, believe me, they would continue talking to you. But most of Filipinas, the only thing that they can easily do is they have this behavior that they would just talk limitly and try to walk backwards. That's how they try to um, that's their common reaction in talking to a foreigner, especially if they're not confident in starting conversation and communication, because the language barrier. I love so much the little button nose from Asian girls, and I am 190-meter high, and I like small girls. Yeah, fun size, like snacks, mini snacks, because you can just toss them. I always tell Roger, "Can you toss me?" Roger would always laugh. I'm five flat, guys. I'm 153 centimeters, so I'm not tall. Some of you would think that I'm tall, but I'm not. I'm 153 cm, and my weight is like 62 kilos. 62 kilos. In pounds, I don't know how much. It's like I think to 300 pounds. I am not sure. It's 52 kilos. No, I think it's 100. 110 pounds. 110 pounds, maybe, if I'm converting that right. But yes, I'm not fun size. Maybe my height is fun size. For me, it's skin tone here and reserve conservative behavior. My lady wants to serve me, such a turn on for me. I have never loved so deeply. So again, most Filipinos, especially for those are marrying or dating a foreigner, they would definitely have this behavior that they would serve you, because they would always think that most foreigners wants them to really show what is Filipina like. So most Filipinas, especially for those Filipinas that experience taking care of their family, ting, ting, ting. Tick, 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 ting. Oh, yun na yun. Ang kulit. So most Filipinos would really take care of you in a way that how they are trained by their parents. And Roger is a little bit busy, guys. So again, we have visitors, which is his brothers. So your country probably has no idea how much benefit you and the family YouTubers bring the tourism. So I guess tourism gives a good impact, especially for YouTubers that they're showcasing the Philippines. Um, because it gives information from tourists that how the Philippines look and how can they try to, especially for transportation and how they get about in the place. So yes, I would say YouTubers, even for us, YouTube gives a lot of the information, especially if you want to visit a certain area that you never visited before. Yes, it gives a lot of information. Roger, I signed up of SCF just to check it out. RIP inbox. I haven't really looked through the profiles and contact anyone that can't speak for the quality. Yes,
Actually, oh,
go ahead, go ahead. Once you are in a dating site, definitely you get a lot of messages, and your email would be busy all the time.
yeah, especially if their profile or your profile is complete, your bio is there, so you are really attracted to Filipinas who are in dating sites.
Yes. So yeah, it really attracts a lot of fishes. It's up to you if you want to stay there. But for us, we advise you to come here, visit the Philippines, find the woman of your dreams. Because that's the only way. Some actually find their woman of their dreams in just a restaurant, some in parks, some are in churches. So it's up to you if the red tie connects. So, right? Who doesn't like full lips? Do some women get teased for that? um, Here in the Philippines, most of the guys wants a woman that has like natural, not really plump, natural thin lips. Like for them, it's really attractive.
I like thin lips.
Yeah, most guys like thin lips.
I like guys.
He rather likes women that are thin lips. Like most of my friends like thin lips, but there are women that has thick lips. Really depends on your preference. Yes. And everyone worries about physical traits. While having beautiful mate is nice, nice. What's in the heart lasts forever, and physical beauty is temporary. Yes, that's true. The only thing that would be the same when you get older is your eyes. Your eyelids droop. Your face would droop. Even your nose sometimes would change. Everything would change. But the only thing that would stay the same is what's inside you, your behavior, your personality, and also the eyes. So eyes would not change at all. Yes, for me, as I drawn, I drawn guys that or women that are in their 60s, but their eyes didn't change at all. So, yeah. Keep up the good work, Roger and Esme. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. So, again, we're really pushing hard. We're trying to really choose a goal right now for this month because last month we were so busy, and we hope that we can catch up this month. Yes. Because, yeah, again, we have lots of bills to pay. There are a lot of times I had hunt for my food out of what the nature had offer. Yes, that's a reason why if you're living in the province, it's so it's I would say it's good for you because you can plant, you can hunt for food, you can find food. But once you're in the city, you cannot find anything. As long if you would try to find something, most of it are trash. So That's the reason why city people, I would say, are less fortunate than the province people. Yes, it's so hard to find money in the province, but in the city, you can find your job, but everything is so expensive.
Yeah.
Everything is expensive. Like every movement, you need to pay. Like water, you need to pay for water. In the province, as long as there's spring water, source water coming from the mountains, you can already drink it. In the city, if you don't work, you cannot eat. In the province, if you don't work, you can just get plants, vegetables, and
Crops.
even the chicken of your neighbor.
Really?
I'm not recommending that, but yeah.
Just kidding.
But yeah, some actually steal chickens. And there were a lot of times I tell a lot of Filipino women I really like the way they talk and the way they look. Yes, most Filipinas has these attractive features that most foreigners like, especially the skin, their eyes, and the nose. Like the really opposite physical attraction. So again, when it comes to like describing the traits of a Filipina, most of them are really family oriented. Most of them really prioritize family, especially if they're building a family already. It's really important for them, especially if the family is like most of you are feeling sick. There you can really find that you have a keeper because she knows what she's doing and she would really take care of you. Like the nightless sleep that you need, like you need, a Filipina would definitely serve you. So you would really feel that. Yes, 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 I'm on my way. Yes, guys, come here to the Philippines so that you can meet the woman of your dreams. Again, you can come here to visit, and try to roam around the Philippines because we're not just talking about one island that has beautiful Filipinas. We're talking about a lot of islands. So if you can come here, visit the Philippines, and know what is our culture, so definitely, who knows? The only thing that matters to me if I have a Filipino woman is how we treat each other and how we feel about each other. Yes, that's true. Because um, once you are like dating a Filipina, it's not directly flowers. You would sometimes receive thorns in a way that you're improving, developing your relationship with your Filipina. There would always be experiences that you struggle to understand your Filipina. There are also cases that she cannot understand you. Communication barrier would also play its part in the relationship. Also, there are instances that the moods of each other, right?
Yeah.
The
Swing.
mood swings.
Mood swings.
Yeah, mood swings would always be there. Like there would always be adjustment in the initial year of your relationship. So they would not directly adjust to your behavior. They would also observe what you are and what are your behavior is like. So they would observe that too. Just love what you and Roger do. Keep up the good work you do. Yes, thank you so much again, guys. We are so thankful for all of your trust and help, your support, your love.
Do appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yes. And what kind of animals there to hunt? We have lizards. We have lizards. That's a way to be. I've heard in the province, most of them hunt lizards, like those big lizards, and that's already food, right?
Yes.
It's already food for us. most of the time, and it tastes like chicken. Some will hunt for birds, but it's illegal to do so. But most of the province will do that, especially for remote areas, because they don't have food. So lizards, fish, birds. We don't have deer here. Wild boar is kind of limited nowadays since there's a lot of people living in the province. So most of them would hunt those boars and eat them. But that's just limited. It's rare to find a boar here, a wild boar. Other than that, we have lots of snakes. Yeah.
Snakes, yeah.
Yeah, we have lots of snakes here.
Okay, so go forward.
And next is it's too dangerous. I would want to marry them all. It's so difficult to marry a lot of Filipinas. Trying to imagine it that you would talk to a lot of family at the same time. A lot of people, you need to feed a lot of people, and the behavior, the environment, the toxicity. So there's a lot of things. So you just really need to have one Filipina, especially the mood swings.
Yeah, you have to understand the mood swings, guys.
Yeah.
Because that's common for Filipina.
Yes, it's really common, and most of them are really fragile and what you say and what you tell.
Emotional. They're
Really
emotional.
emotional. Like, say for example, you're just being frank. You're just being frank and just telling her what she did wrong. Most of them would be emotional. They're really fragile, to be exact. And whenever you would try to advise them, like try to advise them this what you do. Say for example, you want them to be physically fit in order to have a healthy lifestyle. They find that offensive. They find that offensive. Some would think that if you're too straightforward, you're already angry. If you don't really talk, you're in tampo. And that's a tricky part because uh, some of you guys want your me time. You want to stay in your man cave just to like have fun, like have time for yourself. But Filipinas would think that you're on tampo or you're sulking or they think that you're angry with them or they done something wrong.
Yeah, much better for you guys to let them know that I want my me time so that
Yeah,
they won't like misunderstood if you are trying to ask for your me
me
time.
time. Because we don't have me time here. Again, guys, we don't have privacy here in the Philippines. So if you want your me time, you need to explain that to your partner that I have this behavior that I have my me time, and I have this behavior that sometimes I don't really talk. So don't get offended by that. Don't misunderstand that. I just want to think about things that's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better to let them know first
Yes.
so that you won't encounter misunderstanding in your relationship.
Yes.
Well, misunderstanding is normal.
Yes.
It's normal and usual in a relationship, but that kind of misunderstanding will be tolerated if she knows.
Yeah, it's better for her to know, guys, what is your behavior. Like maybe you think that it's not really important, but it's really important, especially for Filipinos. They overthink a lot because of the culture difference, and they think that you're already upset with them. So yeah. Don't tell you forgot the most clever one, the wild Pinay. She knows everything about you. You know nothing about her. That's a secretive Pinay. So there are secretive Pinays that you need to be, or you need to take cautions because they're really good at it. They're camouflaged like a chameleon. Yeah. I want to try lizard. I'm guessing it's not something I'll find a restaurant menu, is it? No. But there are islands that has that. They also serve like bats. Yeah. Bats. I think in Bohol. I forgot. But there is a specific island that they serve bats and lizards.
Crocodile
Crocodile, yeah, they serve
in
that.
Davao.
Yeah, in Davao, right? Yeah, in Davao. Yeah. So if you want to try that, yeah, it be my guess. For bats, I don't want that, but for lizards, yeah, I've tried that since I was a kid. Roger, even though, yeah,
Yeah.
because you're in the province, and that's just common, especially if they find a big lizard. Everybody's like, get the dagger, get the wooden stake. So everybody wants to kill that because that's already food. We're looking at most of the time you're looking at a threat. We look at it as food.
Food, yes.
That's already food. Come on, get the stick. So for us, that's already deliciously cooked to perfection
Yeah.
after a few hours.
So one is probably more than enough. I have lots of them at my work, Edward Mendoza.
Wow. Here there's a lot of deer, else rabbits, is that good? Rabbits and other animals to hunt here for food. Okay. Filipinas is the most part have beautiful smiles. Filipinos also date foreigners that aren't very handsome. It may be that they are practical. Men's looks are not the most important thing to them. Yes, I would say so
True.
too, especially if they've been to a rough relationship already and they already pour their feelings towards it, but the guy isn't really preparing or having plans for the future, because the only thing here, most Filipinos, not all, but most Filipinos don't have plans for the future. The
Yes.
only thing that they think that if they have a job, that's okay.
Yeah, a job or a food to eat today.
Yeah,
So that's okay for them.
they don't really think about the futures most of the time.
So that's one thing that Filipinas are now discouraged of some Filipino guys because they don't think about the future, what their plans, um, especially if they already have family. So yeah,
They're okay with that. That's it. They're okay with just eating once or three times a day, as long as they eat three times a day. That's okay for them. They don't have other plans in the future. And what's the next project you and Roger are going to? So one of our subscriber, thank you so much. Shout out to you, brother. So one of our subscriber made financial support, and we're planning to give it to people that are vendors in the city.
yes, in the city,
Yes.
like vendors who are working so hard, but they have less income every day. So we're thinking about of giving them rice.
Groceries.
Yeah, for the next few weeks, we will be distributing or roam around the San Carlos city so that we can find someone who is lucky.
Like
And
you would really show that they're working so hard, like rain or shine. They're roaming around
yeah,
selling fruits, selling vegetables, selling
fish.
fish, like things that they can sell around the road. So we will choose those types of people because they're working so hard but earning so less.
Yes, and yeah, that's our next project. And shout out
We're
to
so
you,
happy.
brother. I know you're watching this video. We really appreciate your support, especially the financial, to help the community here in San Carlos or yeah, here in our place. Thank you so much. So,
And we will do that in my birthday.
oh, yes, sir. I think the hardest part would be getting used to Philippine time and Tampo. Yes. You know, some Filipinos would make an excuse because it's our Filipino ways, our time, and wait lang, I have a work. Dali, come, visit you. All right, so yeah, tampo is a norm for Filipinas guys. So it's usual for them. All we need to do is to be patient and how to manage and how to find a cure for tampo. Just try to figure it out how to cure the tampo. Wait, go to mama ka. Go to mama. Go to ni mama ka. Yeah, Haley needs our attention now. So I watched a video about entitled Filipinos wanting foreigners' money. It is sad. I had my first taste of that this week. They have no shame. They are so entitled and privileged. Yeah, that's one thing. And uh, it's just that we're so like shy also because we're doing they're doing that. Like Filipinos are doing that to foreigners. They should it should be good to other nationalities that wants to visit here in the Philippines because there are foreigners that being um, take advantage of some Filipinos. Those Filipinos who have like bad intentions to foreigners because they see you guys that you have money. That's why they're doing that. So most happen of all foreigners that come to the Philippines. They usually take advantage of some Filipinos. Ah, open. Just wait, guys. Okay. Okay, open it up. Dali, hat. Wala. Wala. Sila. Uy. What's up? Mo? Ah. Okay. Wait lang ni mama. Wait, nas mama dito. So with me, mostly I would want to be around my partner when I have one to be able to touch she, feely, and give her hugs and kisses. That is the way I am. I'm in and out, just popped in to remind everyone to hit the like button. Yeah, please do, guys, hit the like button. I like buffalo meat as well. I tried once before. How can I help? Okay. Thank you so much for that, Jerry. So if you want to help the community, Jerry, you can send it to our PayPal in the description in our video. You can check the PayPal link there. So if you want to help the community. So we'll be doing that. And anyway, guys, we'll be showing you and have a shot or a video of that. Yeah, the secretive ones that hide the fact that they are still married to their husbands that had left them for someone else. And since there's no divorce in the Philippines, they just move on silently. Yes, guys. So that's one thing. But I guess they already like passed a bill regarding to the divorce. So I think it's fair and I know, and we know that for sure there are lots of Filipinos are go with it because matter of fact that um, separation in the Philippines is really huge. Like that's the most number of cases also here in the Philippines that there are lots of broken family. It's just that they cannot process because there's no divorce. It's just annulment. But for sure, that's going to be expensive and hard to process. So that's the thing also, because here in the Philippines, mostly Filipinos are poor. So they cannot afford to pay divorce or even annulment. Or here are many lakes have many, okay, different kinds of fish to fish for the pan eat here. So it is 6 degrees Celsius here right now. I want to be there now. Wow, it's really cold. 6 degrees. So here it's 32 in our place in Carlos. We went out to eat at the mall in the middle of the province instead of going to restaurant that was 5k peso for 7 people. We went to a place that was 2,100 peso. Then we took them out for. Yeah, there are places that is affordable, guys. But if you are in a fancy restaurant, yeah, you need to expect that you have to pay more higher than 5,000 peso, especially you're eating like 5 to 10 people. Excuse me, guys. Okay, I have a visitor. Ismi will take care. the
take
rest.
over.
So 11 and 11.
Yeah. So we'll be ending the live at 11, guys. We still have a lot of time. So sorry again. Boba and donuts, we found our later. They complained we were being cheap even though they didn't pay for anything. Yes, when it comes to those types of Filipinos that they complain a lot, they're really expecting a lot coming from you guys. Like even the most smallest detail. There was one time that one of my friend, um, like one of her relatives, went went when going with us on this trip. And when they went home, one of his relatives actually complained, or not really complain, but tell that they didn't receive money, like like a passport fee, or no, a transportation fee. The bus fee was just 50 pesos, guys, $1 each. So the foreigner just forgot to give them a transportation fee or a transportation payment so that they would not pay for their transportation going home. Then they misunderstand that, and they already assuming that he's already cheap, he's already poor. There's a lot of things. So I, for one, if you are already treated a lot already, that all of your food was already provided, the foreigner already provided a lot, I would already think of that. That's already a lot. And I'm thankful for that. So you don't, it's up to you if you would also return the favor. It's like that. Because for me, I don't want someone to like treat a lot. Like I want to also give my share. Because like it's hard to also spend a lot of money, right? So as a Filipino, you also need to be respectful for that someone, because it just shows respect that you're also giving your share. Yes, I do understand, guys, that you think that, oh, they're just earning little, that's why I want to also spend my money. I don't want them to spend anything for me. It's like that. But it's better for them to also spend some portion of it. Like even though it's not really big, but it shows that they respect you and you're treated not as a ATM, but as a family. It's like that. I've never experienced Tampo. Actually, looking forward to that. We'll probably laugh at the whole thing since it's just alien behavior. When it comes to tampo, guys, like women in the Philippines do that. Some are severe, some are just mild. Um, tampo, like women would not bother you at all. They would give you this cold shoulder, and if you say greet something or you ask something to them, they don't respond. So that's tampo here in the Philippines. For me, that's just nah. It's okay to tampo like 2 3 hours, but doing tampo for 1 week, no. You're just in one house. You need to talk to the people surrounding you. Stan, do you think if you offer 100 peso to your date to show up on time, she would, or is this a bad idea? Do you think if you offer 100 peso to your date to show up on time, she would, or is this a idea? That's a bad idea. It's like you're trying to, what you call that? You're telling her to really show up, and it really shows a bad behavior for me. Or for you, that's entertaining, or is it funny? It's up to you. Because for me, no, that's not good. That's not a good idea. First time I experienced double mood with my ex was crazy. I honestly believe she was plotting to kill me. After I tried to kick her out the house, all of the tempo feeling went out the window. Um, Again, there are severe women that has really bad tampo. I would say that women has this 1 to 10 scale. So there are women that is in tampo that would throw things at you. There are also women that would experience tampo that they cry a lot, like they really cry, and you don't know what to do in order for them to stop. They're really severe. Some would experience tampo and overthink things, and they try to beat themselves. So there are women like that. I don't care if people think I'm cheap or poor. If you don't like me because of that, I'll go by myself and read a book under a tree with peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Again, you have the full control of your money. The only thing is, most foreigners don't want to be called cheap. Most foreigners don't want to be called poor. Most foreigners don't want to be called stingy. Um, because they think that some foreigners, this is some actually, not all, but some foreigners don't. They get a big impact if people would think that way towards them. Yes, but reality, guys, it's your money. They don't control you. You control your money. Yeah, it's up to you if you want to help or not. If they think you badly, that's up to them. If some people will be attached to you because of your personality, you show good traits. Yeah, those are real family for me, because I show my bad behavior all the time for people that I want to really think that they're good people, or they're good people that is surrounding me. They're not plastic. They're not backstabbers. So the ones that left are, it's not my loss. It's like that. It's not my loss. It's yours. When she has tampo, get her favorite snack and favorite drink and leave it on the table and go to your room. Problem solved. I think Filipinos are the most easiest way is to just hug her, listen to what she wants to say, and just try to make jokes. That's it. Filipinos are just simple, very simple. Like, yes, you can definitely give her some chocolates or her favorite food so that she would not be in tampo mode. It's like my beliefs is never take more than you need from earth, but always give back to earth as well. Yes, of course. Again, money, you cannot bring your money. If you have a lot of money, so might as well just give it to the poor. Because it's like you don't really need it, right? That's just like like you've already done paying for your bills, everything, and that's like you can give it to them because they really need it. For me, I want to help the poor because it's so difficult in that situation that you cannot eat anything in one day. And even though you try to work a lot, it's just not enough. I feel that. I really feel that because we've been there. We've been there, we've done that, and no one really helped us. So you get that feeling. At least you are trying to help others not to give up. Be positive, right? If she can't show up in time, she doesn't respect you. Just leave and find someone that wants you the way you want her. Don't pay money or that. Yeah. Because Filipino time is always there. Yes. That's built in. Yeah. Even though that they know that it's traffic, they would not wake up early. That's why they're late. So if you really respect someone and it's really important, they would be on time. They would really be on time. Not unless there was a thing that occur, like it just occurred right away and they didn't suspect it. So that's also a good reason. But knowing that you have a date and you would Um, you would see each other at that time. So of course you need to be responsible, right? Another thing with Filipinas that are like their traits are desirable, most Filipinas would always think about what you're feeling. They would ask, do you want something? Or are you okay? It's like that. They would try to ask you a lot in order for you to be comfortable. Like they want to know what you're thinking right now. So a lot of Filipinos are like that. Are you doing okay? Are you feeling okay? Do you want something? Those are the traits that you want in a Filipina. Because if your Filipina is not like that, she doesn't really bother you. I would say she's not the caring type. Yeah, because most Filipinos are caring, and the way they care is they would ask a lot of questions. If you're doing okay, are you feeling well? Do you want something? Those are the things that they mostly ask for from you. Next is extremely rich people have a sickness. All the money in the world will never be enough. They always need more and sad reality or sad really. So I would say like they're just afraid to lose their money. They're just afraid to spend money to others. Like rich people, there are some that would help the poor people, but most of them they just want to keep it by themselves. Maybe they want their next generations to be rich. It's yeah, it's really up to their preference, but who are we to judge, right? They have their own goal, their own perception in life. It's up to them if they want to help or not. As long as for us people that would understand others and we want to help others, so we just help. You don't need to judge other people, especially for those rich people, yeah, that don't bother. That yeah, for me, I just don't bother them because if they want to have a lot of money, that's their way. That's their way. They have their own goal, they have their own future, and we have our own future. If we want to help others, we can help. It's like that. And again, what are Filipinas? We still have 8 minutes, guys. Just bear with me. I know I'm so talkative sometimes, but yeah. What are Filipino women most desirable traits and why foreigners are attracted to them? So, um, loyalty, like for Filipinas, if they have a guy that they're dating and they feel that that's the guy that they want to marry or spend their lifetime, I would say that Filipinos are really loyal to the fact that you would be the only one for their life. It's like that. I've seen Filipinos that to the point that they don't want to like talk with other guys because they don't want their boyfriend, their husband to get jealous or to misunderstand things. So there are really Filipinos that are like that. And when it comes to those Filipinas, you would know because she would be there. She would not go to any other places just to entertain herself. She would just be right there beside you. Those are I would say those are those loyal Filipinas. Because what I think is once you are in the in I would say if you are in a good relationship and you're already comfortable with that partner, you don't really need to go to other places in order for you to be entertained, in order for you to have fun. You don't want your partner to be left behind. So whenever you go elsewhere, you want to have your partner with you all the time. Next is asan mo ta? Sounds like you're saying Filipino love language is act of service. My one is touch, so I guess if she's asked, "Are you okay?" I'll just grab her close. It's so sweet. But yes, the one way of Filipinos love language is they really want to feel you being comfortable and they want you to feel relaxed. That's our love language. And we always try to let you feel that you are loved by us. It's like that. If you, that makes sense. Like we let you feel that you are loved. You're not left behind. You are in your comfort zone. You're relaxed. I would love to help, but right now I can't right now because I have to buy a vehicle and some land before it really gets bad here. And I need a place to grow a garden and hunt for food in case need to. And I know how it is. I have been there. Yes, like buying land is the most important thing right now in the Philippines because yes, inflation is occurring right now, especially Philippines has debt to pay in other countries. We're talking about $1 trillion and it's in dollars, it's not in peso. Like we're also even me even it's not it's like for me in my country, the Philippines, right now, we're having debts to pay. How about the future people? How about my future kids? What will be their future? I'm stressing out in that situation right now too. It's important that the country doesn't have debts to pay, and that's really alarming. Very alarming. I agree. Extreme wealth is a mental illness. I grew up in rich neighborhood as a poor kid. Poor people have each other. The wealthy have nothing of real value. Yes, that is true. Um, was not yes, it's going to get bad and pray. I have everything the way I need it before it gets to that point. Hopefully, hopefully we can also reach that we would have our own house, our own land because in this generation right now all you need is to have a house not big of a house but just a house you're not renting because once inflation would hit hard it will really hit hard everybody would suffer at least you're ready right how are Filipinos when it comes to forgiveness when you make mistakes? I don't mean cheating, but the mistakes like not paying enough attention, then missing month anniversaries. When it comes to that, like a lot of Filipinos would be on Tampo mode. Yes, they would be sulking and they would not talk to you, give you the cold shoulder for 1 month or even 1 week. Something, 1 week. But for Filipinas, as long as you can give them like food, like things that they want, they like most of the time Filipinas wants you to just greet them. I'm sorry, I forgot our monthsary, our anniversary yesterday. I know I want to make up for my mistakes. Yeah. It's just easy. They like most Filipinos don't have pride. All you need is just to show your affection. That's it. I Google your town, San Carlos, and yeah, San Carlos is just small, very small. So people know each other here. Everybody knows each other. Like if you don't know them, you just familiarize the face. That's why if you date someone here and you broke up with that girl, it's hard for you to find another one here. You need to go to a different city. Wasn't right now I'm in Hugo, Oklahoma, but I'm looking going off grid in mountains, either Colorado or North Carolina. So province is the only way, the most safest way to, I would say, like in the province, you can really just eat. Like you don't really feel the inflation in the province. But if you're in the city, nah, you would really feel inflation. I googled your town, San Carlos, and found out it's in Bacolod, I thought it was in Cebu, was wrong. Haha. Cebu is where I want to visit. So Bacolod, it's near Bacolod. It's like 2 to 3 hours driving going to Bacolod. It's like a, a passage through if you want to go to Bacolod and you're from Cebu. So Cebu, it's pretty close to Negros. Yeah. But I may be good to do the same in the Philippines. So when it comes to like knowing your Filipina, like what are her traits that you would really love? Filipinas are really comfortable to be with. Like you can really feel that, oh, I really love this girl because she makes a house a home. So Filipinas can make a house a home. So you're saying that, what are you saying, Esme? It's way different. You have a house, but you don't really feel it's home. So a Filipino would give you that, to be exact. That's why you need a Filipina. Ah. I have seen 25 acres for 100K in the West Virginia or western parts of North Carolina. Oh, it's big. According to the Bible written by God Himself, states that shall worship materialistic is a sin in God's eyes. Yes, again. If you can help people, just help. That's it. So again, thank you guys. We are already time's up. And thank you so much for all your support and love for our new subscribers and our silent viewers. Welcome to Roger and Esme's live. Thank you so much for choosing our channel. And again, if you're not subscribed yet, please do. And like the thumbs up button, the like button, guys, and the notification bell in order for you to be updated. So again, thank you again, guys. Thank you so much for supporting us. God bless and good night. Bye.